Hand cannons. They are by far my favorite primary weapon type in the game. They're so Roland-esque. If you didn't get that reference, go read the Dark Tower and come back to me, and have so much more style than other weapon types. And if there's one thing I have, it's style. I know it might sound a little stupid to talk about exotic hand cannons when things like the Palindrome exist, but hey, not everybody wants to use the Palindrome, okay? So let's dive right into it. Two of my favorite exotic hand cannons lately have been HAWKMOON and the First Curse. HAWKMOON is acquired via a random drop, and the First Curse is obtained as a gunsmith quest. I'd like to start by saying these two weapons are not meta weapons and shouldn't be treated as so. But they're definitely both capable of winning most engagements if you play smart. So let's start out with HAWKMOON. Most people know what HAWKMOON does by now, but I'll read it out just for the kicks and giggles. The first unlockable perk is Luck in the Chamber, which increases the damage of one random bullet in the magazine. The exotic perk is called Holding Aces, and it increases the damage of 2 more random bullets in the magazine. It's important to note that one of the Holding Aces bullets can stack with the Luck in the Chamber perk. Normal bullet damage wise, HAWKMOON does 59 damage on a body shot and 88 on a headshot. If the damage is buffed, it does 71 damage on a body shot and 106 on a headshot, meaning it can be a 2 headshot kill weapon, albeit rarely. Now let's talk about what I like about HAWKMOON first. It's one of those hand cannons that just feels good to me. The aim assist isn't incredibly high, but statistically I do better with weapons that have lower aim assist, so that suits me just fine. The reload speed isn't bad, coming in with a rating of 39. Something that's pretty nice about this weapon is that you can hear when the extra damage bullets fire. If you count 3 have already fired, you should probably reload. If you're getting low in your magazine but haven't heard any of those proc, then an enemy is about to have a really bad day. Time to kill wise, HAWKMOON seems pretty good when in optimal range. It's not amazing, you will get out damaged by other things occasionally, Palindrome, but typically only if none of your bullets proc. The high clip size of HAWKMOON is both a blessing and a curse. It does reduce weapon downtime, allowing more time to shoot and less time finding cover to reload, but it does mean that each bullet has a smaller chance of getting that sweet extra damage. Now let's get into what I don't like about HAWKMOON. It's a short list, but man is it a handicap, the range. The range is really just not good, even when you've maximized it with the perks. There's going to be people that you'll be doing full damage to with some auto rifles that you won't be doing it with HAWKMOON. That's not to say the damage fall off is steep in mid-range, usually it's by less than 10, but that can really count in a gunfight. You're probably going to want to carry a sniper rifle around as a special, or otherwise really manage your engagements well. Now let's get into the First Curse. This is a real Hammer of the Gods type hand cannon. It has a super low rate of fire, but super high impact to combat that. Range-wise, the default is about the same as HAWKMOON with maximum range, but that's not taking into account the really special perks this weapon has. It comes with Deadeye, which gives a bonus to range, stability, and movement speed when aiming down the sights. It also has Triple Tap, which turns 1 round of the magazine after landing 3 quick precision hits. Lastly, it has the First Curse, which enables the first precision kill of the magazine to refill it, also granting more bonuses to range and stability until you reload. These bonuses do make a difference, making it a bit more versatile. I personally use lightweight with this as well and try to be very acrobatic with my playstyle. Time to kill isn't anything fantastic, body shots clocking in at 62 damage, headshots at 93. This means it'll take 2 body shots and 1 headshot to finish a target. The reload speed is atrocious with a rating of 22. I would like to mention that occasionally I would get a random 125 damage on a headshot. I don't know why this is, but I just thought I should mention it. I do like this weapon, I really, truly do. If you can get into a situation where you can get the first shot off and you don't miss a shot, you'll come out on top almost every time. The problem is if you're in an engagement where everything is equal, you're going to lose to other weapons a lot of the time, especially the higher rate of fire hand cannons. Things like the Palindrome simply have a better time to kill, so if you don't catch them off guard, you're just at a disadvantage. Overall, I had a blast using both of these weapons for this video. I really don't like trying to use the Crucible meta and try to mix it up and combat it as best I can. At the end of the day, both of these weapons can be pretty effective in the right hands, but I think the HAWKMOON probably has the lead at the end of the day. The First Curse really doesn't do enough more damage per bullet to justify the worst rate of fire, considering they can both kill in 1 headshot and 2 body shots. It's important to note that HAWKMOON can't necessarily on everybody depending on their armor stat, while First Curse is a guarantee. HAWKMOON also has the added benefit of having the chance to get a kill in 2 headshots. Although the instances are few and far between, it's pretty hilarious when it does happen. The First Curse is probably a bit more versatile than HAWKMOON because of the extra range that it can manage, though the difference isn't drastic. But whatever you choose, I do wish you the best of luck out there, unless you're fighting me. Then I wish you no luck. Anyways, that's all I've got for this versus video. Any suggestions for future Versus videos? I'd love to hear them in the comment section down below. If you like this thing you just watched, maybe subscribe. If not, make sure you tell your friends that I suck. And as always, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.